It's now time for our business report with Joel Crosskill.
Lots to share with you in the business report today. A sliding doors moment as Prime Minister Andrew Holness and outgoing Minister of Finance Dr. Nigel Clark enter one of the 100 newly acquired compressed natural gas CNG buses at the official handing over ceremony for the Jamaican Urban Transit Company. The journey to this point in Jamaica's public transport development history has been a combined effort primarily charted and navigated by Minister with responsibility for transport Darrell Vaz, who signposted some of the added capacities intended to characterize a new age in citizen commute.
Every bus you see here today means more jobs, less waiting time, more productivity, safer commute, and improved service and comfort. This is not trickle-down economics. Prime Minister, with the commissioner of these 100 buses, we have already expanded the Montego Bay Metro fleet from 6 to 18 buses. This is an increase of 200%, not a trickle. These buses will serve the parishes of Hanover, Westmoreland, Trelawney, and St. James, and Montego Bay Metro currently transports daily, between 47 and 55,000 commuters. With this improvement, Montego Bay Metro will now serve 80 to 100,000 commuters per day, almost a 100% increase. As a matter of fact, 113%. This will also see the expansion of the Metro service from the existing 5 school routes to 9 school routes.
In the past, reports of commuters waiting hours for a bus were far from uncommon in recognition that productivity losses as a result of a depleted and inefficient system must be resolved. Prime Minister Holness shared a capability of the new fleet that has the potential to provide a degree of certainty previously uncommon to the Jamaican landscape.
The bus is also being geo-tracked, meaning it is possible to see the bus en route, and that functionality is not just for route management and for security, but it offers a great convenience, because I understand, Minister, there is an app that you will be able to track your bus on the app, so that helps you with time management. You know where the bus is and you know what time.
Whether the bus is crowded.
And you will know, even that level of detail, the number of persons who are seated. So it's bringing Jamaican transportation into the 21st century.
One in which carbon emissions are also of increasing concern, which is why, in part, the decision to transition from diesel-powered buses to compressed natural gas was taken.
It costs $60,000 to fill one diesel bus, compared to $20,000 to fill the same bus with CNG. So we save 40,000 Jamaican dollars per bus, per fill. Just imagine and multiply that by the fleet, and you will see where we are. So that is $4 million each time we fuel 100 buses, which we do every day. I wonder if you understand what I just said. If you multiply by 365, because the buses run 7 days a week, that's too much for me to calculate. I need Nigel to help me with that. But just imagine what you can do with that savings to improve the efficiency of JUTC and help, because the money is coming from the consolidated fund. So how much more roads, how much more water supplies, how much more services can we improve for the Jamaican people?
It's part of a philosophy that Prime Minister Holness hopes generations of Jamaicans will come to appreciate.
Our generation, my generation, the post-independence generation, must make the contribution to settling Jamaica's economic independence.
And for one son of the soil who will soon be taking on a new challenge at the International Monetary Fund in Washington, the work of his ministry has paved the way for a more robust template for development intended to serve Jamaica well and guide it towards that ambition.
Our structures and procedures work. No longer are we able to stand on a platform and say, tomorrow morning, we're going to get you 50 buses. And you go and you call the Minister of Finance and no planning, no order. That's not the Jamaica of today, not the Jamaica that delivers economic stability. Today, we have a public investment management system where you have to justify why you're making this capital expenditure. How is it going to benefit people? I understand the cost today, but what about the cost tomorrow? What are your plans for maintenance? How are you going to deal with these uncertainties and things that might arise? A rigorous process. For some people, it is daunting. And a bad workman always blames their tools.
And that was your business report. I'm Joel Crosskill.